Holy macaroni, is that Kitzumii?
Hello. Never again can you tell me that I'm always late. Never again. Hello everybody. How's everyone doing? 3 minutes early, Raptor, Zuby. I wanted to catch you all off guard. I hope someone was waiting for 1/2 and I hope I scared someone. I hope someone was absolutely terrified. I hope the super chat got you. It did. You want to know why? Because I was sat here as usual. I was sat here looking at myself, making faces as usual, and then all of a sudden I got the super chat jump scare. As usual, I was jump scared. Take a drink of OJ after that screech. We got no OJ. No OJ. I've got water. All we've got is OJ. All your days go well. It is. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's doing all right. Let me go down. Let me go and say hello to everybody. Hello, hello. We got the Luxumies. We got Pancake, Death Metal Blue, Evie, Mood, Roderick, Lug. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? I know I saw someone else in there as well. Shade and Dog. Hello. I don't know if I said some names twice, but hello. Even if we got no super chat jump scares, I just had to do it. You got me. You got me. I was literally in the middle of typing a message about how you were lurking in the shadows to find the perfect time to screech at us, and then you did it. Got you. I got you. You need a vet. We're here if not, it's cool. I'll probably obviously have to mention stuff at some point. Obviously, maybe in a bit. I'll mention stuff. I don't know how long today's stream is gonna be because, well, I've had the worst sleep schedule recently because I wasn't working. I wasn't working, so my pattern of going to bed late kind of escalated to going to bed earlier in the morning. So I'll probably have to do a shorter stream today to try to get like my sleep pattern back to normal so I can wake up for work in the morning. But we'll see how it goes. Gotta say, it was pretty funny seeing the stream probably like 6 hours prior because of the thumbnail. Technically, you didn't because I was in the middle of predicting exactly what you did. No, you never sent your message. You never sent your message, so I don't count it. But yeah, pretty much, I didn't realize how much I relied on a stream schedule. You know, whenever I make one at the start of the week, and that way I've got like my stream schedule, and that way I know what I'm doing for the week. I don't know how much I relied on that. Because I was like, today, I still don't know what we're gonna do. That's why I put up like the default thumbnail with like no mention of what it is we're doing. It's just like, yeah, maybe some chatting, maybe some games. I don't really know. I didn't plan that far ahead. I know on Friday we'll do Pokemon, but I haven't planned between then and now. Come to think of it, this was the first raptor screech we've gotten in a while. She's been doing the other noises recently. Can't have you doing too many. Just do what you feel you can do, yeah. I have got open Minesweeper as a backup if we really panic, you know? The good old Minesweeper. I did open that, but there was a couple other ones. I almost did Stardew Valley. And then I thought about Slime Rancher, and then I thought about Risk of Rain, and then I was all like, oh, Minesweeper. But hello, Chocolate, Wraith, Pedro, Rocks, hello! How's everyone been doing? Rocks. How is everyone this fine evening? But yeah, it has been a while. It's been quite a while. It's an amazing nickname. Look, I know it's either a gate, I don't know, it rocks. I always think I know it, and then it's the opposite one of what I think, so. I'm doing fine, it's suddenly hot again, trying to take cat. Oh man, the weather is crazy. I hope you're doing alright. Make sure to stay hydrated, very, very important. I might not have any OJ, but I have got water. It's none of those, why? Hello, Death Metal, I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. Just rename them like you did, they're super happy. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to be called, would you prefer Rocks or Gem? Which one would you prefer? Did you check out the House Survivor mod? I did not, only because I very rarely mod games. I have modded Risk of Rain before, and I know it's easy to do, but I just find it such a faff. So I never really looked at it too much, just because I don't think I ever really would mod games too much. Not really a thing that I do too often. I do sometimes, like RimWorld. That always has like 10,000 mods on it. Crystal? Oh, Crystal could work. I do well, thank you. I'm glad you do well, Death Metal. I'm glad. It's pronounced like this. I get... Huh? Put a poll in the style of our new nickname. You'll let the people decide. I really think Death Metal is a bot. Nah, they've been here for a while. All the time. This is like Quincy all over again. He's like perfect for you though with the gambling. There's gambling in every part of his skill. Oh man, maybe that's bad for me. It feeds my addictions. Okay, I just want to clarify, I'm not addicted to gambling. Slightly. But no, the thing is, it's just a thing with mods. Like, I have done it before, and we went a bit crazy one time with mods, and it was a bit too much. They vote for democracy. I think if you just hang tight long enough, eventually a nickname will just fall upon you. I'm not addicted to gambling. 500 more hours to get it back. You know that you can stop anytime you want, you just don't want to stop. Exactly. That I have been playing a little bit of Genshin because they had their newest story out recently, and I have been playing it. I still haven't finished the story. No spoilers for anyone that plays it. I still haven't finished it yet. It's quite long. Like, I played it for quite a while, and then I realized I was only like halfway through, and I was like, what? I was like, wow, this is a big patch. I was quite happy though. I love the story. Not addicted, very dedicated. What games are you gonna be playing? I have Minesweeper open in the background, but it's not really set in stone. It could be other stuff as well. We're gonna just gonna see how it goes when it comes to that moment. Just gonna see how we end up when we get to that point, you know? Because like I couldn't decide. Pretty much I couldn't decide. You're so behind on Genshin. Oh man. It's a long story. There's someone I talked to who's been playing it, and it's been such a joy to like hear them as they get to different bits. I wish I could redo it all for the first time because there were so many good moments in the story that I know it now. So even if I rewatch it, it's not the same, you know? Even if like to experience it all firsthand again, it's pretty good. What my stream over title? I had to refresh. Ah. YouTube does that sometimes. If you've already got the tab open, the stream will start, but it doesn't actually like do the thing. Is that why you were telling people the stream hadn't started yet, Blue? I'm gonna make a showdown team with Ninetales, Midbray, and Woopa. You know why? Those are some good Pokemon. Great Pokemon. Yes. You just didn't know when it started. You've been playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. Midbray, just get a Midbray. That's all you need for the whole game. You get one Midbray, you're good to go. Good to go from there. It said 41 minutes out and didn't change. Were you confused when people were like messaging in the chat and you were like, who are they all talking to? I occasionally get spoiled out, but since I can't rewind or fast forward, I have to reopen the stream. So I stopped it so you can't rewind. I purposely do that for streams just because I think it would be confusing if someone was to rewind 5 minutes and then message in the chat and they're like 5 minutes behind looking at something, or even like longer, you know? I don't know. I think I would have been confused. So I just avoided that and just disabled the ability to rewind. And that way I know where you all roughly are. That way I know that you're all roughly around the same point as me. And I don't need to worry about anyone being like half an hour behind the rest. So I just always stop you all being able to go back. I do it for every stream. I just do the option. Be like, no. I wonder how they must have felt about all the messages that had nothing to do with each other. It's pretty funny, actually. And just to really throw you off, we started like a few minutes early too. You've been debating starting new Soul Silver. Oh, Soul Silver is a good game. Just on the pure fact that the Pokemon follow you around, good game. Here's the big question. Do I use Kitzumii, Ninetales, or past Ninetales? Both of them. You need both of them. Blizzard professors for being able to call you out on mistakes as easily or quickly. Yeah, I can't have you all too far behind. You can't call me out whenever I mess up. Hello, Goose. Hello, Paul. How are you guys doing? So good issue with poopy internet. Oh, the poopy. I know Showdown allows 2 of the same species. Even Alolan Ninetales and Ninetales, they don't allow 2? That's sad. That's sad. Awful. You're doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. And that poopy. She rejected the house survivor mod. Okay, it wasn't that I rejected the house. It was that I rejected mods in general. It was that I just generally don't mod games very often. I very rarely mod games. Peanut hates it. Whenever I'm playing a game with Peanut, she's all like, can we add all these mods? And I'm like, no. She gets so angry. I'm at a festival for the rest of the week and I'm camping. Oh, camping? I hate camping. You always get a spider in your tent. I mean, I'm sure that won't happen to you. Enjoy camping. Oh. Oh, GFE, Rogue Mega Pokeball. Oh, is this for ZA? Oh, no spoilers for Pokemon ZA. I've been trying to avoid everything ZA related, and every time I open up the internet, I get more Pokemon spoilers. It's like I try my best, and the world is like, nah, here's some more megas. It's like, ah. The species pilots only allows what? I'm gonna make a team for both of them. Oh, do it with past. She's better than me. Mods in general, Blue Moon, your time is up. Oh no! She's rejecting us. Guess we gotta find a new employer that'll have to pay for our job. No, you guys have to stay. You have to keep paying me. Nah! I'll get a tiny spider occasionally without camping, but not like a huntsman. Guys, there was actually a spider in my house. There was actually a spider. I noticed it last week. There is a spider. It's underneath like a skirting board. There's like a little hole at the bottom of it, right? There's a little...
Whoa.
Whoa! There's a little... Whoa! What the heck was that? Yeah, thank you. Whoa! Yeah, there's a little hole. There's a little hole in the skirting board. And I kid you not, when I first noticed it, just in the corner of my eye, I saw movement. I thought it was a mouse. I thought a mouse had come in, right? And this happened a few times, and then one time I saw it fully. It is a spider. It is a spider so big, I thought it was a mouse. It is massive, and it scurries away so quick, there's no way I can catch it to get rid of it. And it's in this room. I am traumatized. Ooh. But no, there is an awful spider. Awful. Revives can mega evolve now. TDS to be so funny. I do like that shot. No, the confused at the moment it went off. Who is that? What the heck? What the heck? Little lad just want to eat some bugs. I don't want him in the house. He's not a little lad. That's the problem. He's a big, massive spider. And I don't want him here. I really do not wish for him to be in the house. Every time I walk over to that side of the room, which is only a few feet away from where I'm sat, by the way, I look in the corner to his little house and I wonder if he's there. And I just don't know what I would ever be able to do. Like, as soon as any noise is made in this room, he scurries back away. There's no way you would ever be able to get him. But he is huge, like tarantula size. Like, I'm not even joking when I say how big this thing is. It was like, I literally thought it was a mouse. It's so big. It is huge. Is he the size of the palm of your hand? I would say so. I would say he was, yes. Are you gonna play the new Dead by Daylight update when it comes out? Which is the next one? The next one, I feel like I might have did the PTB for it. What was it? I've forgotten what it was. I'm sure I did the PTB though. I forgot. It had the ability to move, I think. Oh, which killer was it? I've forgotten. Oh wait, the floating head. Yeah, I do remember. It was the floating head killer. Yeah, I played the PDD. I hope they fix it because that was a mess. What do you think it tastes like? I don't want to know. Hello, Psionic. How you doing? Fun spider fact, tons of spiders, size varies for species, but most has a leg span was 5 to 6 inches, 13 to 15 centimeters. Their legs go 30 centimeters? Oh, I didn't need to know that. That is not a fun spider fact. That is traumatizing. That is actually traumatizing. And now I'm all itchy because, why would you do this? What's wrong with you people? Why? Running low on food in the basement. We'll have to taste the spider. All of you get eaten. It's big enough, it'll feed you all for like a week. I'm honestly like fidgeting now because I'm scared of this spider. You're doing wonderful. I'm glad, Sonic. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, at least it's not the Goliath bird eater. Nope, I don't want to Google it. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. 150 centimeter life per person. Oh no, no. I hate spiders so much. And even just the knowledge that that one is in the house upsets me. Does anyone here have any aphid spiders? Oh, what's wrong with you all? Another fun fact about a spider, it's entirely harmless as long as you discount its ability to cause car accidents. What? I was in a car with someone once and they're deadly scared of spiders, and it was like the tiniest of spider, like the smallest of spiders that ever happened. They saw it and they were so scared. They literally, thankfully they weren't the driver, but they literally like leant over to grab the car door. We were on like a really busy like motorway. They were literally about to jump out of the car and I had to grab onto them to keep them down. Like they were literally about to go. They were so ready to just leap out into oncoming traffic. Well, not oncoming. It would have been like traffic going the same way as us, but you know. We have Black Widow invaders at night in the... So the spider in your house doesn't have 8 legs. I honestly don't know. I don't see it enough to see all its legs. Like, that's the thing. I didn't even see it in full. I just saw half of its body. And even that was like bigger than any other spider I had seen before. Like, even that was too big. Hello, Return Zumi! Hello, super happy! How you doing? I am doing alright, thank you. Here's an explanation about the car thing. It likes to crawl and hide in tight spaces. In a car, that means being in the sun visor. Where people pull down, the spider falls under their lap. Why would you give me that awful vision? Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares. Why? Hello, MX. Welcome. Oh gosh, why would you say that? Did the gifts arrive? I forgot. And me getting the email saying your gift has been shipped meant it that? No, they've not arrived yet. I think only one of them has arrived at like record speed, and that you like ordered it during a stream and then it literally arrived like less than 12 hours later. I think there was one that arrived that scarily quick. The other ones, I think they've been shipped. They shouldn't take too long though. Unless they're literally coming from Japan, we'll see. Jimmy spiders just want to be your friend. Nah, I don't want to know any spider. Recently I had a 3 centimeter spider move into the frame of my front door. Oh, I kept running into a sweat when I walk out of the house. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. What's wrong with you all? Oh, have you ever heard of the Lucas spider? Look, I don't like spiders. I don't know any of their names. I don't know who Lucas is, but I don't want to meet him. I'm sorry, but I don't like Lucas. I can just tell by the fact that he's a spider. I think it was a chibi mythical beast book. I actually have both of those books next to me. They're always on the desk. I really should tidy up sometime, but they're both just sat here. Chubby spiders are really friendly, inquisitive little creatures. I think I have seen videos of them and they're cute, right? In the videos where they're away from me and it's really zoomed in so they look adorable. But no, I don't want to see one. Oh yes, MX, my favorite nickname. I think you're the third streamer to call me that way at first glance. Sometimes you just gotta guess. Sometimes I look at the name and I'm like, right, what can I make from this? And there it was, MX. What about the spiders that wear water droplets on their heads as hats? Okay, look, I admit some spiders can be cute, but not when they're next to me. They're traumatizing. Have you ever heard of an Eastern brown snake? Oh, I do actually like snakes. I don't have any issue with snakes. I like snakes, so long as that's not secretly a spider. You cannot live where I do. We have so many golden old weaver spiders around the trees. Nah, just chop down all those trees. No, oh god, I'm so itchy. Why would you all do this? Oh my goodness. How does that ever take Kit to Australia? Oh. Your mother's afraid of a praying mantis? I mean, I wouldn't like to go toe-to-toe with one. I wouldn't like to take one on in a fight. But no, I don't really like a lot of insects and creepy crawlies. I like the ladybugs, or ladybirds, depending what you prefer to call them. I like those. I'll happily pick up those. As you join your Discord, I sent photos of the snakes I take care of. I love snakes. I do like snakes. I have no issues with snakes. I think they're cute. I think they're nice to pet. I think they slither in a nice way. They haven't got lots of creepy legs. I do like snakes though. I have no issue with those. Praying mantises are always ready to go toe to toe. That's the issue. They're vicious. Fun fact, Peter Jackson, the director of Lord of the Rings, is terrified of spiders. Was there not a whole scene in Lord of the Rings with massive spiders? That must have been awful. They're not like a massive scene. Oh. Where I work in a large corporate building, you sometimes run into monstrosity-sized cockroaches. No, I wouldn't like that. No. No. Oh. Did you know there are snakes that imitate creepy crawly bugs to lure birds down? What the heck? Do they look cute while doing it though? I do think some animals are really smart though. Like how birds will you'll see them tapping their feet on the floor to simulate rain. So all the bugs come out of the ground so they don't drown and the bird's there ready to get them. It's quite interesting how they all adapt and stuff. How they hunt. I was looking through the gift list to see all the names. I used Dark Nosers again from every month. You have been going crazy. And then you're like, yo, the gift list is empty. I'm like, yeah, because you guys kept buying them. Anyone heard of the tarantula hawk wasp? Why would someone see a creature and think, wow, you know what a name is needed for that? A tarantula hawk wasp. You know, what? I don't even know what it looks like. I don't want to know what it looks like. It's traumatizing me. I don't want to know. Oh. They're camouflaging while they're moving their tail. Oh, that makes sense. The snake's one came out of the bag guarding soil I bought. I must have scooped him up. Oh, poor little guy. I wonder how far he had traveled. There are some crows that'll take nuts, drop them on the road on an intersection, have cans run them over. Oh, no way. And then when the light is red, go eat that is great. Honestly, some birds are too smart. They're too smart for their own good. Think of the hippopotamus. His name means river horse. It's not even related to horses. It's related to pigs. I saw a hippo. I don't remember if I told you guys, but I remember I was looking at one just recently. I'd gone and I'd seen a hippo, as you do. And I remember I was looking at it and I was thinking, wow, that is one massive hippo. It's huge. It's massive, you know? We're watching it walk around and then we realized that was the baby. That was the baby. And his mom, oh my goodness. I didn't really realize how big hippos were, but my gosh, that was a big hippo. Like the baby alone was like the size I thought a hippo would be. And then I saw the mother. It's quite traumatizing, really. You get stabbed by a tarantula hot wasp. It feels like getting shot by a taser. Oh, you know hippos are deadly? They are. They're massive. They're terrifying. He woke up and said, today I'm gonna go see the hippo. Yeah? Is that not what you guys do? There are also crows that will take the driving instruction places because they're consistent but not constant driving. Ah, that is true actually. That is a good thing. Crows like top 10 smartest animals on the planet. Honestly, I like a lot of birds. I like a lot of birds there. Hello, hi dude! How's it going? Hello, hello. I hope you've been doing well. Team is finished. GG to me. Change turrets. Ooh, you'll have to show us your Pokemon team. You'll have to show. A while back, a pregnant daddy longlegs was in my house, so because I didn't want to kill it or her, barge of them flying out, I grabbed a leg with a glove and put it outside. The daddy longlegs are terrifying because they're literally just flying spiders. I think people might have different names for them. I don't think everyone calls them daddy longlegs, but they're called like a crane fly, I think. You know, it's effectively the spider that flies. I don't think everyone calls them daddy longlegs though. Oh man. I hear rhinos are as friendly as dogs. The only problem is they're giant armored tanks. So just playing can kill you. Oh, I always think that about the big animals. You know, because there's like cows as well that always look so friendly and happy, but they're so big they like knock people over. It's like, oh, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Daddy longlegs aren't actually spiders. Look, right? They got the long legs. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Ooh, but I don't like them. I don't like them. Have you heard of Australia's spider raid? No, and I don't want to. Bears always seem so friendly until you upset one too. I don't think you need to upset a bear. I think a bear just decides you're going to die. Question, what is Kate design animal-wise? A fox! A fox! We foxing. We fox. You can't really see. But I have a tail. I have a tail. I have a tail! It's attached to my head though. She's a cat! I'm not a cat! I'm not a kitty! I'm a fox. Fox all the time. Spider raid is wild, it's traumatizing. Speaking of flying birds, recently a new stink bug species was found in Australia. The species is 40 centimeters long. No. No, 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 no. A ferret? No! I'm not a red panda or a badger. I'm a fox. I'm disappointed in you all. You all know I'm a fox. How dare you all. I will kill all of you. All of you will die. Alright, no. How dare! And no, I'm a good old fox. The best fox that you've got. The only fox you've got. For now. It's okay to be disappointed in me. I'll never expect myself to accomplish anything anyway. No! What? Super happy. You will go on to rule the world. But not my world. I'm already king. You can go find your own world. Maybe she's a fish. Only fox I know. Exactly. I'd like to see you try to chase me down. Oh yeah, I ain't running. All you have to do is walk quickly and I've lost you. All you have to do is walk quickly and I'll be like, ah, oh, it's too much effort. It's too much. It's just too much effort, you know? You just walk fast and I'll be like, can't be bothered. Oh, real Pluto is tiny, maybe not even a world. Alright, you can have Pluto. You can have that. Finish it is, sending it in the Discord. Ooh. Ooh. In the good old Discord. Your good old Showdown team. I've never done Showdown, but I think I'm so bad at Pokemon, I don't think I'd be able to do it. Hey, Mudbray! Devin, oh wow, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. I just want to say, I noticed you've got Devin on your team. You're gonna lose. Keep rules as a top ball as well, pushing all the governing work on a Mary Peanut Blue me. Yes. Yes, I do. Status reporter has returned. Kitzumii, status report. Status report. We are all here, and we are all claiming planets, I think. How you doing, Fabled? Can't even use a bow because the only powerful ones say arm strength. I got no arm strength, that is correct. To be fair though, I do have some alright leg strength. They're not the worst, you know? What if I did the bow with like my legs? Do you think that's doable? Better than my arms. David is a setup for success. Yeah, but if you got Devin on your team, that's it. What's your max squat? I could. What do you mean a max squat? What? What does this word mean? That how many I could do? I could do them. The pain would be painful, but I could do them. Better than I would ever be able to attempt a push-up. We got Animal Crossing Pokemon. I did see that. I saw that. You know what? I did see the Pokemon with like you're the Ditto or something. I did see that. It looked quite interesting. I'm gonna head out. Could you have known you? We'll pop by another time. Farewell, MX. I hope you've had a lovely time hearing about traumatizing spiders. Can I claim Kevlar 1606B? Yeah, you know what? You can have it, but you're not allowed to take any people with you. You just have to go on your own and hope for the best. Can we claim news as well? I am specifically returning to the stellar object in space that are also known as satellites. Oh, I thought you were saying, can we claim moons? As in, can you also take moon's planet? Oh, are you moving in with them? How much weight can you squat? Wait, are you meant to carry something while you're squatting? Are you meant to be holding something? Oh man, I was just bending my legs. 0? Oh, imagine if we could be an Azrael instead of a Ditto. Oh, I'll take blue. Yeah. I specified what I meant, so I know at first I 100% thought you ain't can I also take moons? Like you like the sound of their planet, so you're like, oh, can I also take that way? You're claiming Mars as moons? Like the one condition if you go claim your planets is you have to go on your own and you need to swear allegiance to my planet. I need to know that even though you've gone off to your own planets, you all are still loyal to mine. How do you throw a space party, you planet? I do get that one. I get that one. Oh, take Moon's planet. I was over here just claiming mods. I know. You were like, I'll just take blue, please. I already have a planet? No. Mars and moons. I wonder if there is planets I have. We'll never know. We'll never know because you've been claimed by Pancake. That's the case. Mars is also mine there. Wait, is everyone just taking Mars? Oh, already claimed Peanut. Honestly, I don't think anyone would be able to fight Portal for Peanut's biggest fan. Like, it's crazy how much he's obsessed. It makes her big-headed, you know? It's going to her. She's going crazy about it. Okay, my planet that are very far away. You're moving away. You're going so far. I don't think you can go as far as what Moon is. They went miles. I'll take Mari because they come with a gnome. That is true. If you take Mari, you do get the gnome. I like that the gnome was just like a throwaway gag, and yet it's stuck, you know? It stuck so well. 4 meters in the ring for a gladiator-style duel. What would a larger planet scale of Animal Crossing be? Animal Planet? But wait, Animal Crossing, Animal... A planet scale? Animal Crossing? Animal Planet? Because it's on a planet? My planet is in the DC, the comics with Batman. So Bobby just claiming all the kids mods. Oh, Animal Planet's a TV station. Oh, do I Animal Planet? Animal Planet? Oh. Oh. Huh. Hey, thank you! I remember for 8 months. I pledge allegiance to the almighty and everlasting planet Zuby, ruled by Kit. I'm a fox Zuby. I solemnly swear to go by myself on a quest to claim my own moon, the stellar object. And spread knowledge of her excellency. I like that you had to clarify what it was and you weren't just taking Moon with you. You were just taking the mud. Thank you. Oh, disco. Oh, member for 15 months. All right, I forgot about this thing. Is that the moon you're taking? But thank you both. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Today we steal the moon. Planet. Okay, I just saw this in the Discord. All right, I guess you do have a planet. Why doesn't this go to college? It's already had 1,000,000 degrees. I like that one. I get that one. My brain is good enough for that one. I don't know how much Pancake cares. They're taking you on an adventure. First round Devon was only partially used. Did they die? Did they go down? Oh man, poor little Devon. I'm looking forward to seeing the Pokemon squad on Friday. I think we're gonna have to like pause the rules for a second while we get our Gibble. Because it's got Dragon Rage. Or Dragon Breath, was it? Whichever one it is. We're gonna have to like fight through for the Gibble and then carry back on with the usual rules if people die. Unless we die on the way to the Gibble. That's separate. He's surprisingly tanky at level 100. Good old Devon. Dragon Rage. Yeah, the Dragon Rage. That was brutal. But I think we should be able to... Just so long as whenever we're facing a Gibble. Unless it kills a Pokemon without ever using Dragon Rage, then I think I would take the loss. But if it uses Dragon Rage, there's not much we could do. So I think we would have to like pause the murder rules during that moment while we try to get our Gibble. Dragons be raging. They're just so full of rage. I mean, when did you ever meet a dragon that was not full of rage, you know? I think I played as a Dragonborn in Dungeons and Dragons once. I did. I played as a Dragonborn. And I think that their lifelong goal was to meet a dragon. And when they finally did meet a dragon, oh my goodness, I was so excited. I was so excited. It was like, it had gone on for like months and months. It was like the one goal was to meet a real dragon. And like, we just never got one. And then right near the end of the campaign, we met one. And it was like, goals complete. This was like the best thing that had ever happened. I think in the end, once we finished the campaign, they retired to start a zoo. Because along the way, I just kept like collecting random animals. So at the end, we just went off and started a zoo. That's how the journey ended. The Dragonborn, it was full of whimsy. The dragons from Dragon Tales were pretty nice from Dragon Tales. I watched the Dungeons and Dragons movie recently. You know, the one that came out a while ago? The Honor Among Thieves or whatever it's called? I watched that recently and it was actually really good. If anyone hasn't seen it, I'd recommend it. Even if you don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons. I watched it with someone that had never seen Dungeons and Dragons. And you know what? She was fine with it. She was able to follow along fine. Like, you don't even need to know. It's just a good movie in general, even without the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I think you might appreciate it more if you did know Dungeons and Dragons because of all like the little references. Well, I say all the little, there's quite a lot of them. It was pretty good though. What did you say was your Dragonborn was called Otto and my friend occasionally just cast Otto Irresistible Dance on me? Mine was called Nah, like N-A-H from Fire Emblem, the little dragon from that, Dragon Girl. So that, just purely to reuse that joke from the game. When someone says, oh, what's your name? And you're just like, nah. Purely named them it just for the starting session. Just in case Dragon Tales will no kids cartoon and the catchy theme. I don't think I had Dragon Tales. I think I recognized the name of it, so like I knew it was a cartoon of some way. But yeah, I never watched it. I definitely never watched it. This is not what I pictured in my head when I thought about dragons. You wanna watch the Dungeons and Dragons movie? It's good. It is honestly good. It was good. It was a good movie. Oh, nah. Nice reference. Yeah, good old nah. Okay, trying to pull a Who's on First style joke. I purely took it from the Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Awakening. There's literally, I just took like that one joke they made with the girl being called Nah. And I think at the time she's talking to her mom because time travel shenanigans. And her mom doesn't know who she is. And she's all like, nah. I'm fairly sure she goes like, that's a stupid name or something. I'm fairly sure she says something like that. I don't fully remember. I might have made that up, but I'm fairly sure she does. It's just like, yeah, she named her it. I had to make some cuts for this team to work. Oh, there goes Devin. There were no cartoons in the North Pole. We had cartoons. We just had better cartoons. There's actually one of the cartoons I watched growing up recently had a remake. It recently had like they recently remade it, and I haven't seen the remake. It was called Winx Club. I haven't seen the remake. I've just seen people complaining about it on Twitter, and I've seen little clips of it, and my goodness, does it look awful. My goodness, does the remake look bad. But the cartoon, it was good. I want to know, when did it first come out? 2004? Oh boy, it's old. Oh boy, it's old. But it was a really good cartoon. Wow, they were still making them like 5 years ago. Gotta get going, have a good stream. Farewell, Blue. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Farewell, farewell. Now berates her mom for being the one for giving her the name. Nah. Probably had a twitchy eye hearing that. I'm fairly sure that is what she does. Exciting to see more of the newly announced Fire Emblem. I missed like all of the announcements of the games. Like I completely missed all of them. I don't know how I don't know. I don't even remember what day it was. But there was like a new Fire Emblem. I think there was a new Zelda one as well. Had some more. And then there was obviously the Pokemon stuff as well. God, I think there was a few things. You posted the recruitment codes in the Discord. Oh, tell me yours. Nah. Yeah, her mom. Her mom goes, now that's a confusing name. And it's just like, oh. It's great. It is a good one. Oh, it was on Friday? I wonder why I missed it. I don't remember. They announced another Mario movie? I never even saw the first Mario movie. Another one? No way. I never even saw the last one. The one 2023, I think it was. I never even saw that. I'll have to catch up before the next one. I'll have to catch up on it. I feel like they provided all ages aspect of the first Mario movie. I really like the Sonic movies. The Sonic movies were good. We technically know the sequel was coming. It was just a matter of getting info. It's based on the Mario Galaxy. Oh, the Mario Galaxy games? I've never played them. I have zero knowledge on them. Have you seen the new Mega Revolution? No. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading your message. I'm trying my best not to see any Legend ZA stuff. I'm trying my best because I liked it, you know, back when you were a kid and you like booted up a Pokemon game and you actually got new things. you actually got like new Pokemon and you actually got to explore. Whereas now I hate the way the Pokemon company, they're like, oh yeah, we got this new game. Here is every single Pokemon and every single event that you would experience in the game. We're going to show you it right now before you've even got it. It's like, no, I want to explore and see new things. I try to tell like all my cookies, all my Google cookies. I've been trying to tell them that I hate Pokemon, but it's not been working. It's not been working. But I am looking forward to ZA. I have pre-ordered it. Maybe it's my pre-order that's spragging me. It's the pre-order that's telling them that I like Pokemon. And they keep trying to give me more spoilers. Every time I open up the internet, it's like, yo, here's a Mega Evolution. And I want to throw my phone across the room. I mean, they did the Sonic movies. I love the Sonic movies. I would honestly rewatch all the Sonic movies right now. It's very good. I tossed the message. Thank you. But yeah, Fable, you're not in any trouble for sending that message. But I am trying to avoid seeing spoilers. I was happy to see Tamagotchi Life and Monster Hunter Stories 3 during the direct. Tamagotchi Life? Oh, hello, Yuma! I just saw your message there. Hello. Right, I need to see. We need to live in a cave until ZA comes out. She bought the game, that means she wants to know everything about the game before it releases, right? Like, I've bought it. You don't need to advertise to me anymore. Sonic 3 was the best run. Revenge squawk. Shadow's always great. I love Shadow. I'm looking forward to the next Sonic movies. I hope they just keep going forever. Always just bringing in more characters, you know? They're gonna have a full-on zoo by the end of it. Even Live and Let in theaters gave you new emotions in the theaters. The one from Kingdom Hearts. The game I was excited about, I wasn't sure even in the English direct, the Mega Man Star Force. Is that the one, the Ben 10 one you guys were posting? Imagine this stream is sponsored by Pokemon Legends. Yeah. Honestly. I think I probably will stream it when it comes out. Maybe. I can't decide if I want to stream it or if I want to just like play it all day on my own time. I don't know. We'd have to see. Because Because I'm sure all of you guys, well, a lot of you guys will probably get the game yourself as well. So it's a hard one on if I should stream it or not. I'm still deciding. Oh, Live Alone is the Sonic one. Oh, I was thinking about the other one from... I was thinking about the other song. I was totally thinking about the other song from Kingdom Hearts. But you're right. The Sonic one. Oh gosh. I was definitely thinking about the wrong song though. I've already said it on the Discord, the Star Force means a lot to me. It's a Mega Man fan. When a friend told me it was the Japanese direct, I say side right now. I hope it comes out in English then, and it's not just like a Japanese only copy. Hope everyone gets a chance. They're gonna add a large hippo character in the Sonic movies, and then you'll be like, that's a big hippo. But then you realize it was the baby. Honestly, it literally was like that moment. It wasn't just me, it was other people stood around looking at this hippo. And we were all like, wow, that's a big hippo. And then I think one person like gasped and pointed over and we all looked and there was the mother. And it's like, whoa. Star Wars was the Ben 10 game we were talking about. I love Battle Network's gameplay more, but Star Wars is a better story. Oh, Team Chaotic deserves to be in the next Sonic movie. They teased Amy, didn't they, at the end of the last one? I guess that's spoilers, I suppose. But they... It was an old movie now. But I am looking forward. I hope she's got a good character and she doesn't regress into Sonic only, you know? I hope she does her own thing as well. I don't mind her like being in love with Sonic, but I hope that's not like her entire character. I don't think they will. They've done pretty good with the characters so far, so I don't think they would. It's coming out in English. I heard the reason the English trailer is way worse is for some reason Capcom failed to get footage of English gameplay. Ah. You don't need to argue the protagonist of Star Force series is more like Ben 10 because the main character merges with electromagnetic alien species. Just like Ben 10. I think it was the way they looked. I think someone reminded me when I looked at them. It looked like Ben 10, you know? Been itching to watch Sonic Boom sometimes because the humor of some scenes are hilarious. I quite like Sonic Boom. I don't think I watched all of it, but I quite liked the bits that I did see. I did see quite a lot of it. And I really liked Sonic Prime. I really liked that one. It could have had a couple tweaks in it, but overall it was very, very good. Shadow the Hedgehog show would be nice. Showing more Sonic characters in it. It would. It would. Vector deserves its own movie. They could easily, you know what? They could do a TV series on the chaotic group. You could easily do like an episodic TV series with those guys. You could easily do that. You could easily do that with those ones, like a mystery of the week kind of thing. You could do that easily. Give them a TV show. I still need to watch Knuckles' TV show. He had one, didn't he? I need to catch up on that. To be fair, you called Battle Network Mega Man Ben 10, and you were more than likely referring to Lan, the boy with the headband. Star Wars Mega Man is a different character. Ah, you know what? They're all Ben 10 in a way. You know, they're all the same in a way. But yeah, I do quite like the Sonic. I never really play a lot of their games, but I like to watch their shows. But I'm not very good on the game side of it. The more Sonic characters they introduce to the movies, the more I wonder what their excuse is for coming to Earth. They always seem to have one too, you know? Like Sonic was there, Tails went to look for him. I think everyone's just going to look for Sonic because everyone that goes to find him just doesn't come back. They all just move in. The baby can't eat the chili dog. Just put it in the blender. Okay, I meant the chili dog. Oh no. I could do without Charmy, to be honest. Love SPO though. SPO is good. The thing is with Charmy, you could easily just tweak their character a little bit, you know? You could easily just... you can fix that a little bit. When you really think about it, are we all Ben 10 deep down? We're all just one of the different options that he can transform into, you know? Sonic 06 remake and all the fixes. Sonic 06. Sonic 06. Oh, the one with Silva? I never played it, but I hear only bad things about it. But I do like Silva. For what I've seen of him, I quite like him, but I never played it. Man, we should definitely do like a Sonic week where we just go through like one night per Sonic game. Just see how far we get, or like we pick a game, see how much we could do in a week. I don't know. I definitely need to play more Sonic though. I'm so behind on all the Sonic game lore. Crossworld is looking to make SVR Silver more cool. Fans are eating up the idea, well, a Silver game could be cool. Silver is a pretty cool character. I do like Silver, but I only really know him from the comics. I don't really know him from anything else because they've never really showed him to me in anything else. As someone that doesn't really play the games, only really watches like the TV shows and stuff, I don't really see a lot of Silver. I like that he always needs to be like, oh, like for his whole reason of ever being anywhere, he's always like, oh yeah, the future's been destroyed. So he comes to the past and then he just always has some excuse for not going back to his time. Or whenever he does go back, he's all like, oh, it's broken again. He's like, oh dear, let's go back and see my friends. If I'm not wrong, 06 is the only big game that had Silver and Blaze. Oh, maybe we should do it sometime. I always hear about how bad it is. Maybe we should do it sometime and see how bad it is. As someone who hasn't played but watched someone play 06, there's so much potential. There's already like modders that are trying to fix. Maybe we should play 06. Is it on Steam? Sonic? Let me guess, it's gonna be like 50 quid. Is it? Oh, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Maybe it's not. There are so many Sonic games, but not that one that I can find. Not that one that I can find. Big the Cat actually deserves his own movie series. Big the Cat's another one that I don't know if they're just in the game somewhere with some lore, but every time I see them in like a TV show or something, they're just always there. They're just always there. They're just always there, not really doing anything, and yet still being adorable. No matter how bad the game is, we're here to have fun along the way. Exactly. I need to see if I could find it though. I don't know if it's on Steam. Where is it? Where can one even find Sonic? Sonic 06. Yeah, I didn't mention Project 06. What's that? Hello, Lob. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Sonic 06, a game that'll change Zoomy for the better or worse. Stay tuned next time on Zoomy streams. You can beat the entire game of Sonic Adventures 2 during the loading times of Sonic 06. No. No. Oh wait, is that why I can't find it? Is 06 just the year it was released? Is that why I can't find it on Steam? Because I typed in Sonic 06 and that's literally just the year. You see, Big's plot is that he has a frog and that's it. It's amazing. I know, that's all I ever see of him. And every time I see it, I'm like, I must be missing some context here. Project 06 is a modded version that's more refined, has been fixed. I don't think there's a story, though only stages. Ah, no, we need that story. Oh, recreates the levels from the ground up. Oh, okay, okay. It's not a mod. Ah, alright, it's a separate thing. Apparently this is just called Sonic the Hedgehog and not Sonic 06. I can't seem to find it though. It doesn't seem to exist. The Sonic and the Hedgehog? Okay, well if it does exist, it's not on Steam. Jose's was good. Too bad I was in middle school. I would play it. I would play it, but I can't see. Oh, it's only on Xbox and PlayStation? Oh, no wonder we can't find it. No way. It's not on PC at all? At all? It's not anywhere? I just got another 7 Minesweeper. What the heck? Have you ever got an 8? An 8? Sonic DX? Also, this is the name we call it because the game is just called Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not on Steam, Xbox, and PS3 only. Ah! That is annoying. That is annoying. How are we meant to play that? That's literally impossible for me to get to. I do have a PS3 under my bed. I don't even know if it still works. I wouldn't even know how to connect it to OBS. Alright, well there goes the dream of Sonic 06, everyone. Unfortunately, the game is so bad, it's not on Steam. Unfortunately, we were not allowed. Very sad. Very, very sad. Is that the only one with silver in it? I like silver. I would have liked to see silver. Sonic Adventure, Sonic X. Which ones are on Steam? Let's open up Steam. We'll go through the Sonic list. On the store. Sonic the Hedgehog. I want to see all of your games, please. I want to see all of them. Oh no, not your DLC. No, no, not that. Sister Camleo say that's my better game. Kingdom Hearts. How long is the first Kingdom Hearts movie? Because they're a long game. Kingdom Hearts. For the original Kingdom Hearts, the main story is about 30 hours. Oh, it's not that long actually. Kingdom Hearts 1 probably takes most people 15 to 20 hours in their first time. Game time doesn't include cutscenes, more like 3 hours. No way, it's only... No, not 3 hours. I didn't have it 3 hours. So it's only gonna be like 20 to 30 hours. Why did I think Kingdom Hearts was like a really, really long game? For some reason, I always thought it was like a really long game. But I'm not sure why I thought that. Oh. Oh. Shadow X. Oh, Sonic and Shadow. That is on Steam. It's crazy how like half the Steam game... There is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that one is free. I'm fairly sure that one's on my list. Wait, was it always free? Oh, add to library. We've always got murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? It's a vampire in the Masquerade? Wait, what? The boss fight specifically, Ursula in Kingdom Hearts is horrendous. I know a little bit about Kingdom Hearts. I know a little bit about the story. I mean, not a crazy amount, but I know a little bit. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll do Kingdom Hearts. If it's only a little short one. The entire completion of the series can take 150 hours, according to this. Murder of Sonic should only take you one stream. We might do that. We might add that on. Ursula says, but she's alright. Mickey Mouse is in Kingdom Hearts. What? No way. No way. Crazy. 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 And by reading data, what takes 150 hours? Apparently the entirety of Kingdom Hearts. But it does say the first game's only like 30 hours. And then as you go down the list, it gets longer. Oh wait, this only seems to count the 3 main games, but is there not more than those 3? Is there not more than the 3? Have they not got a load of spin-off games? I'm sure they have a million other ones. I'm sure I have. Get a load of this! Blows bubbles? Is that what Ursula does? No. Goofy's also in Kingdom Hearts. So is Donald Duck, ain't he? To be honest, I think the first three Kingdom Hearts games are the only ones worth talking about. I have seen little bits. I have seen little bits of the Kingdom Hearts. There was a time where I did try to understand the story back a long time ago, so I don't really remember it all, aside from there's a dude who's always obsessed with this other girl. And it doesn't always go so well for them. That's about as much. And he always seems to have lots of like clones and copies of himself. I don't know. That's pretty much all I understood. But okay, no, unfortunately, they're all important to the story. Oh no. If you're playing Kingdom Hearts, you're not only playing 1, 2, and 3. That's the main charm of people playing, say the story is convoluted. Nah, the reason it's convoluted is the fact that you can't play 1, 2, and 3 without playing 50 other games. You could, but Kingdom Hearts, the story so far package, has all the games to get caught up with. Oh no. That's basically 353 something. Oh, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories to 356 days to... Wait. Why is 2 listed twice? But basically, Rechain Memories, Dreamed Up Distance, 3... What the heck? Oh, 360... Divided by 2? Oh, I thought you were like the game. So not the second game twice. I was all like, wait, you play the second game, you do another game, and then you go back to the second game? No wonder people are confused. It's pronounced 358 over 2. Oh. Oh. Don't forget Kingdom Hearts Coded, the weird one that only came out on like Nokia phones. Wait a second. Kingdom Hearts Coded? It was on the Nintendo DS, right? It wasn't just on Nokia phones. Oh man. Kingdom Hearts is so weird. It's so weird. Oh. Then 3 killed it, the third game? Oh no. 358 over 2 is kind of like a prequel to 2. It's specifically named that way. It is because it takes place over 358 days from a point of view of 2 characters. What was the release order for all of these games, by the way? Like, I know that's the order you say chronologically you should play them in. What was the release order? Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, 2, Coded, and then 358. No wonder people are confused. They had to play the second game, and then they had to wait 4 years before they got the prequel to the second game. No wonder people are confused. Recoded is the one sorry got denied the mark of mastery. I have no idea what that means. If we get confused with Kingdom Hearts divided by 2, the Kingdom Hearts multiplied by 3, maybe they carry over Kingdom Hearts 4 to 3. He's like, what does it all mean? They really wanted to lock story behind and knock your phone before bringing it to the DS. That's wild. And Sora got denied mastery, but he ended up saving the day. Look, from what I understand, Sora just walks around confused, hitting people with a giant key while moping about the fact his girl is missing. I think I about summed it up. I gave the release order. I would advise against playing 358 over 2 before 2. I personally think it ruins the twist of 2's prologue. I might already know it. There are some bits I don't remember, but I know if I started to see it, I might start to remember bits of it. But I don't fully remember. It's a hard one. There are like, I've definitely seen like cutscenes and stuff, but I don't really know enough context to know what any of it meant. The best part is that the story isn't even done. Kingdom Hearts 3 ends with them setting up even more confusion. No wonder everyone's confused. No one has any idea what's going on in these games. That's wild. He opens the key to hearts. Oh, that's adorable. Maybe we'll give it a try sometime. Maybe. It also depends on the gameplay as well. I know it has a really convoluted story, but it depends how much I mess with the gameplay. You know? Even if it's got a great story, if I'm not enjoying it too much, we'll have to see. We might give the first one a go, maybe. 3 to the and the Zen or Banana Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy collab with Disney, Final Fantasy like characters try invading other worlds of the Disneyverse. Saraki saves the world. Oh yeah, they randomly have Final Fantasy characters in there, don't they? I forgot about that. I forgot about the fact that just randomly in all this Disney stuff, you've got like that dude from Final Fantasy VII. What was he called? Sephiroth or whatever. Doesn't he just randomly turn up, start aura farming on everyone? The player order is 1, Rechain of Memories 2, 358 over 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, Watch the Kings of... Watch the movie! What? Watch a movie? And then... Okay, hang on a second, right? I know games have movies, but usually they don't stop mid-game series. Imagine if halfway through playing Breath of the Wild, they were like, right, you need to stop now, go watch the Zelda movie, and then come back to Breath of the Wild. What? Cloud is there too? I'm sold. What game are they in? What game are they in? Anything for my boy Cloud, I'm in. Dream Dot Distance was even more random. It had characters from the World's End with you. Which one was that? Hello, Sario! How's it going? I hope you're doing well. 358 over 2 is also a movie if you don't want to play the game. Starting to think I could just pull up all the cutscenes here and just watch those instead. Never did I imagine a Disney character like Donald would utter the name Sephiroth. Imagine the person designing Sephiroth. Do you think at that moment when they were making Final Fantasy VII, did they ever think Donald Duck would be toe to toe with him in a fight, you know? Oh, my YouTube broke again. I can't see chat. Why? YouTube? I need to be able to read. Hello, Sean. How's it going? Welcome. Proud of you as a Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories 2, and Recorded. Alright, we'll play those ones specifically for no reason whatsoever. For no reason whatsoever, we'll be playing those. I'm just trying to reopen the chat box, so I can only see half the messages currently. I'm just trying to see what you guys are saying. Ah, there you all are. Now I can see you all. Yes. There we go. I now see all your messages again. I'm sorry if I missed some, but I lost it. Let's not forget all the Disney movies involved. We got Elsa meet... He meets Elsa? What do we play today? I forgot. It is canon that Donald Duck can use Zeta Flare. Wait. Which one's Zeta Flare? Which one's that? Wait, let me Google it. Zeta Flare. An extremely powerful fire spell introduced in Kingdom Hearts 3 where Donald Duck casts it. Why does it look so dramatic on the picture? It looks like, you know, in Konosuba Megumi, when she blows something up. It looks like that. Did you ever play Mountain Blade? Mountain Blade? Mountain Blade? Mountain Blade? I have never seen this. No. No, I am Nute. Is it nuke spell? Yeah, just like Konosuba! PhD knows Konosuba. I do. Very big fan. I don't know if I'm fully up to date with it, but I do like it. I do. Elsa does Sephiroth. Let it go. Let it go. Oh man, do any of the characters sing in Kingdom Hearts? Do they sing their problems away? Cause honestly, I might need to do this. Do the Disney characters start singing? I suppose. Are they? Wait, if they do, if I was to stream the game, would I get into trouble for that? And oh, the little mermaid! Ah, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's complete? Looking around, you'd think. Wait, I got everything. I don't fully remember. After Kingdom Hearts 3, go play Melody of Memory, a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game. Oh gosh, how many Kingdom Hearts games are there? There's the whole time's Dance Button Mass Secrets. Oh boy. I hope YouTube doesn't freak out. I assume there's lots of other people on YouTube that have done the Kingdom Hearts games and not gotten their channels struck down, so I assume it should be fine. I assume I won't get any strikes if they all start singing to me, right? Persona has a rhythm game. Everyone has rhythm games these days. I feel like I should have a rhythm game. With just my random screeches, you know? I feel like I should have one at this point. Everyone's got rhythm games. I feel like I'm missing out on a rhythm game. Keep playing Zoomy in the making. Zoomy Dex update coming soon. Pretty strange game where Winnie the Pooh. Honestly, I forgot about Winnie the Pooh. Would he be there too? Black Flag and Shanty. Black Flag, that's the Assassin's Creed one, right? I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed before, but I was lending the game with someone and then they took it back off me. When I was like midway through playing it, they didn't even want it. They wanted to sell it. They had lent me it and then they took it back to sell. And I was all like, yo, I wasn't finished. But I did play a little bit of Assassin's Creed. I was not very good. I didn't get very far. I don't even think I made it to a boat. I don't think I need it. Made it to the boat. Winnie the Pooh is in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, they are there. Oh no. Winnie the Pooh, Pirates of the Caribbean. I love the soundtrack of Pirates of the Caribbean. Sometimes I just listen to that, you know, the sound, the good sound. Forget what it's called. But sometimes I just listen to it. You know, like the main Pirates of the Caribbean one. I forgot what it's called. But sometimes I just listen to that. It's a good soundtrack. It's a very good soundtrack. And Nightmare Before Christmas? No way. Toy Story? They've got everything. I want to be in Kingdom Hearts. They should just put me in the poster. It recreates a whole song number and animation from a silent film. You can guess. It'd have to be Frozen. That must have been like the main thing at the time. Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh man, I love that. Pirates of the Caribbean. It's pretty good. That was in Sea of Thieves had Pirates of the Caribbean, didn't they? I'm sure I played the Sea of Thieves story that they had. That was pretty good. Yeah, during this time when Kingdom Hearts was in its peak, Disney was more relaxed with their IPs. I wonder if they would get away with it these days. Like, if it didn't already exist as it was, and someone approached Disney, like, yo, I've got this idea. I wonder if they would die. You know, Kitzumii also has me. Woody, hold it back, Sorrel. Let him cook. Wait, that one. The one with. Wait. Nerdy and Sora. Maybe. Oh, that's the one! I do remember it. Now that I've seen it. Not really remember. I had to Google it. Hold up, but let him cook. Oh, see, these did other parts of the Caribbean. It was quite a long story, I think. It was pretty good. I quite like that. Kingdom Hearts 3 already had a few Disney IPs. Oh. Oh. Darn Disney. Let me have me water. Right. I miss my orange juice. I miss my orange juice. With all that Disney owns now, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 where Lilo and Stitch meets Peter from Family Guy. Oh god, I never watched the Lilo and Stitch movie. I never watched it. You know, the more recent one, I heard a few things about it and I decided it wasn't worth tainting my childhood. I decided it was not worth it. Instead, I might just go rewatch the old Lilo and Stitch. But I just decided it wasn't worth ruining the characters and the story from my childhood. So I just never bothered. I never bothered with that one. The best part, that meme is from a very serious moment where Woody basically roasts the enemy for having no hat and having no friends. I don't know why, but in my head, your sentence was gonna end with him roasting them for not having a hat. I don't know why. I don't know why. But in my mind, you were gonna say they were roasting them for not having like Woody's signature hat. I don't know why that was where my head was going. And then I was like, oh, no friends. Oh, feel like Kingdom Hearts 3, like what a waste to not have Darth Vader. Oh man, good old Darth, that would have been epic. Maybe they don't want to show Darth Vader chopping up Frozen from like the Elsa from Frozen. Kid, hello. Wait a second. A beautiful start is a war crime committing Kitzumii. Tan, no, you can't tell everyone about that. You can't tell everyone about the war crimes. Oh man. Gosh. And then Kingdom Hearts had a rescue midget. Should have been more epic. Sometimes it's one of those things where you play a game and you think, God, I could have done this better myself. The unhinged bloodlusted Pokemon trainer. Nah! It's only a phase. Oh, I know. This is all you're gonna lose. You have no heart, no friends, and worst of all, you have no hat. Worst of all, the worst day, you got no hat. Truly a tragedy. You all better have a hat on. So waiting for replies. I comment on the clip channel. Wait, when did you do it? I thought I had replied to everyone on the clip channel. My hat's covering chat. Let me move over. I'll have to double check. I thought I got them all. I might have missed. Yesterday I found out it's not the studios, it's the publisher. If you're a publisher, you can control what games are given out, like for IPs and stuff. There's a hat in my profile pic. There you go. It's all right then. You've got a hat. That's the main thing. I know you have a life to kill my toys. Worms of all though. How dare you not have a hat? How dare? We know the Batman Arkham game, but did you know PS1 had an open world Batman game, Batman and Robin? Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin. PS1. Oh wow, that looks old. It looks so old. When did this come out? PS1? It must be old, right? Video game, PlayStation, the film. When did it come out? Oh, 1997. It's so old. I have had enough. Pew pew pew, everyone's dead. You can do the Batmobile. I drive all over Gotham. It does look pretty old though. You know what? It doesn't look too bad. Like, I've seen other games that look worse. I've seen games that look worse, you know? Man, I was a huge Batman fan, but it got like... I preferred... I'm gonna age myself here. I preferred the 1966 Batman, you know? 1966 Batman and Robin until Batgirl appeared and her annoying theme song. I hated that. But the 60s Batman was great, right? It was so good. Wow, you're old. So old. But I remember watching it and it was honestly, they were honestly so good. And I really fell in love with Batman from those. And then you get to like the newer movies. I don't even think I saw some of the newer movies just because they're so like ridiculously dark and gritty. I think Batman needs Robin. Like Batman himself can be all dark and gritty and gloomy, but he needs a Robin, right? He needs a brightly dressed, colorful Robin to like pull him back and to just add that slightly bit of lightheartedness to it, you know? I think that's what he needs, but they never seem to do it. And the movies are always so dark. I need to like bring a flashlight with me. I can't see anything. I can't see what's going on. Check the meme section in Discord. Oh boy. In the meme. You don't have enough. That's exactly what I think Woody is like. So there's more about what life in the 60s was like. I only remember Batman from the 60s. I really like the newest Batman movie. Which one was the newest one? Like I honestly, I loved Batman so much. Like my bedroom was all like Batman themed. I had like bats hanging down from my ceiling and stuff. Like I was a massive Batman fan growing up. And then all the movies were just so, they were getting more dark, more awful. And it's like, no, where's my Batman? Where is he gone? He's not too bad in like the animated shows because they still give him like a bit of a, sometimes he's still got like that sort of like lighthearted attitude now and then in like the animated things. But in the movies, it's like, oh, it's like, what's happened to him? Is it Batman needs a Robin? Literally how Tim Drake convinced him to let him become Robin. And I 100% agree. Let's not think about what happens to all his Robins. But I agree he needs a Robin. They're not Robin, at least give us Nightwing. Again, yeah, he does need that. Nightwing goes a little bit darker than what a Robin needs to be. But not always. I guess it depends on which Nightwing. Like what version of like a show you're watching. But even like, you know, I think it just depends. But I do like, Dick Grayson's always been my favorite. So, at least Nightwing, you know? I should put a trailer for the new Batman movie anywhere. The one that came out like 2 to 3 years ago. Oh man, is it 3 years old? Is it the one with the Twilight fella in it? You know, compared to be Superman. I've not seen the new Superman movie, but it looks so good because it's bright, right? It actually, I'm gonna watch it because it looks like the old-fashioned shows that I want to see. Like, I don't need to bring a flashlight with me to the movies because I can actually see what's happening and they're dressed in colorful stuff. I want to see that and the Fantastic Four one. I've not seen either of those yet, but they're definitely like what I would prefer in a movie. Also, hello, stress-free, how's it going? To be fair, the only Robin that had anything really bad happen to him after becoming Robin was Jason Todd. Was there not a lady? Was there not a lady Robin that didn't fare too well? In a world full of Batman being Superman is a really punk rock. Oh, I mean more optimistic Nightwing. Yeah, good optimistic Nightwing. That's what we need. The one who's like a big brother to the other ones. Yeah, that's 100% what we want. That's what we need. That's what we like. I feel like it's to make a Superman game is just the 360 a Superman game that Superman's health was Metro Power. Oh, health. I do think sometimes the movies and stuff these days, I always hate it when you're watching something either in the movies or on your TV and it's so dark. It's like, have you purposely turned off the lights in your recording studio so you don't need to pay for special effects? Because I can't see what's going on. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I have no idea what's going on. They're not very good at balancing their sounds either. I'm constantly having to turn the TV up and down. They either whisper too quietly or they're like big explosion noises. Like, it's really weird. I don't know, maybe it's my TV. I'll admit there are dark moments in the Superman movie, but as Superman should be, he never gave up hope. Yeah, I don't mind dark moments. I just don't like it when the entire movie is just like, another depression time. The newest Batman movie had Robert Pattinson. He did do the Twilight. I think he was really good as Batman for the arc they're in. I'll probably watch it at some point. There's a lot of movies I need to catch up on. I should really make a list. Next to my game list, I should actually make like a movie and TV show list. I do need to catch up. Stephanie Brown was Robin after she thought Tim Drake was cheating on her. But she got fired fairly quick, then she became Batgirl and then returned to her old costume. Oh, spoiler! I thought there was a girl that fell off a house. I know, I don't fully remember. I'm not up to date on my Batman knowledge. I hate it when it switches from really quiet to see when you require subtitles to even hear what the characters are saying to an incredibly loud scene. Right? It's wild. It's like the shows are dark and their sound qualities are just messed up. It's honestly just crazy. Maybe we don't have the technology to make a Superman game that has open world. Oh man. That'd be good. That would be interesting. I got an important question to ask. How many A's are there in the word Superman? 1. Is it because I say Superman? There's only one. Super! 1A? 1A? What? I haven't watched a Superman movie yet, but I look forward to seeing it because I hate Superman. But the new movie Superman looks to be the most boring part. Wait, the other characters are awesome. Oh, I think the new Superman movie. I haven't seen it yet, but from what I've seen, the Superman looks quite interesting. We don't talk about all the bad things that happened to Batgirl. I really loved, what was the old cartoon? The old Batman. Was it? What, it was Batman, Robin, and Batgirl? It was an old cartoon. I really liked it. I think it was just called The Batman. The Batman from 2004? What the heck? The new Batman Adventures? I think it was just no, it was just The Batman. The Batman. That was pretty good. It had like the 3 of them and their characters were all like perfect, you know? I really like that. The way kids say Superman reminds me of the Japanese 70s show. I would never know what that is. But yeah, I do say Superman rather than Superman. The Batman, I'm gonna rewatch the Batman. I'm gonna have to make a list of things to watch, and that's definitely gonna be on there. It was a good show. I didn't like it so much near the end. It was more Justice League rather than the Bat Family, but it was still really good. Well, is the Batman the one with the Joker with dreadlocks? See, there's a picture of him somewhere. I can't find a picture of the Joker, and I'm too lazy to... wait, we'll Google it. Joker. I think, maybe? His hair looks a bit weird. I can't tell if it's a hat. I can't tell, actually. Oh, man. What's your opinion on Batman Ninja? Batman Ninja? Oh no, there's Batman Ninja. I've never even heard of it. Oh, it's a superhero film? Oh wait, he's literally just a ninja? What? Is he not always? The versus Dracula movie was so good. I need to rewatch all the Batman stuff. It was so good. I'm gonna rewatch it. It goes through, like, I think it starts off with Batman, he gets his Robin, and then they get Batgirl, and like all the characters fit perfectly together. It's so good. They're the Spider-Man. Oh, they're a Spider-Man show. So what inspired the Megazord for Super Sentai? Oh. Nah, I need to catch up on Super Sentai too. There's so much to watch and no time. There's no time. Oh. Batman needs to rub it, so we have someone to look at. See their silly green underwear and then think to himself, I don't have to take this too seriously. Honestly, I think there's a lot in a movie when it's already dark and there's someone stood there in bright red and green. It just adds, it just adds that bit of lightheartedness. Especially in like the 60s, they'd be like, oh, like, oh, what was like Robin's little catchphrase? Whenever something would be happening, he'd be like, they'd like encounter something and he'd be like, oh, holy great drops, Batman. As they like look over a cliff or something. It was just a little added little charm that it brings. Oh man. Do you know Viva la League? No? I don't. What is the most recent Super Sentai? Super Sentai. Is it that? That one? Yeah, I'm so behind on them. What are their outfits? They look really weird. Oh man, I need to catch up on everything. I'm so behind on everything. Everything just dropped. I did finish To Be Hero X. If anyone hasn't seen that, like an anime, you can see it on Crunchyroll. It's very, very good. Highly recommend it. Everyone watch that. It's only like 24 episodes long. Each one is peak. I just remembered a reason why Superman is lame. He had one crossover with Spider-Man and got beat up by Spider-Man. Spider-Man's pretty tough. Spiders are scary, you know? It's a group of guys from New Zealand that make really funny skits. I might have seen a skit, but I might not recognize their name. Maybe. Hello, Sea Lion! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Oh man, I think you'd like them. I might have seen their skits maybe, but not picked up on their name or something. Maybe. I'd have to see. I advocated Persona for you earlier. Maybe someday. Month 7 of asking for Persona 5. You're definitely dedicated to the cause, you know? You're definitely dedicated to that one. Didn't Spider-Man stand toe-to-toe with the Hulk? The guy who can beat Godzilla. Spider-Man is fairly good. I do like the more recent Spider-Man. Oh. Hey! Man's one of asking for Persona Revelations or 5. Thank you, Super Happy! Member for 13 months! Sea Lion was 16? My goodness, you guys are wild. Be fair, it was an episode of Dancing Gay. Oh yeah, close enough. Oh gosh. But yeah, I do like the more recent Spider-Man. The not the movie, I mean I say more recent. He's been in the role for a while now. Tom Holland. I do like him. I think he's a very good Spider-Man. But I'm not up to date on all the Marvel stuff. I don't know if I've missed a movie. I think the last one I saw for Spider-Man was with the 3 Spider-Men. I don't know if he's had one since. Persona Revelations is the first Persona game. Oh boy. You're gonna tell me like Kingdom Hearts, there's like 5 million Persona games? They're all their own individual ones, aren't they? Like Kingdom Hearts, you have to do like the full series, whereas Persona is kind of like Final Fantasy, you could just hop in on any of them, I think. That's how that goes. I think the most popular skit series is the one in the retail store. They used to do it at a Playtech store until they got their own studio. I called it Tecton. Oh man, I'll have to... I'm sure I probably maybe have seen them. If their skits, if their videos have been up, I've probably seen something. Tobey Maguire will always be my Spider-Man. He's over there. I love all 3 of them. I think all 3 of them play their Spider-Man really good. But I think I first clung on to Tom Holland. It was during one of the scenes where Spider-Man was like, I think he plays the fact that he's a kid really well. Because Spider-Man is quite a young person. I think it was at one point when he was there and he was calling for help, a kid in all of this rubble, and then no one came. And I think at that point, I think some kind of parental instinct kicked in, and I was like, I need to protect this child. I'm not even a parent. I don't even want to be. I don't even want kids. And yet somehow I was like, I need to get in there. I think it was at that point. I was all like, wow, this is a good actor. This must be one darn good actor at this point. But no, I do like all 3 of them. I think all 3 Spider-Men are good in their own way. And they all work so well with each other in that one movie. Like, they were so perfectly bouncing off each other. All 3 of them are my Spider-Men. All 3 of them are wonderful. Persona games are mostly standalone. Oh, perfect. Except for just a couple of them. That's alright. 3, 4, and 5 are all set in the same world. They all make occasional references. That's alright. So long as it's not like a full-on story. One needs to go along. Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man. Tom Holland is a perfect balance of both. I can see that. I can see that. But yeah. Tom Holland is like a 40-year-old grown man. I know, right? I think that like it takes great acting, right? I love it when you get... I hate it, you know, when you get like an actor and they're like the same role in every single movie. In every single movie, in every character they play, they're like the same person. I love it when you get an actor and you see them in like a couple of different things and they're so different. Like you see them in a different show and you're like, what the heck? Your range is so good. Oh man, it does give me a lot of joy. Like I just get so impressed with their acting skills. It's honestly one of like the best things when you see an actor in 2 different stuff and they're actually acting. they're actually doing the acting thing. It's great. Oh man, but yeah, Tom Holland is actually quite old now, isn't he? The Rock is just The Rock in every movie. He is! He's literally... But I mean, you don't cast him unless you want The Rock, you know? Yeah. But it is like, you see their character and you kind of like, yeah, I know what we're doing here. But there are other ones, like other actors, and you see them and you're like, oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Like, you just don't know what's about to happen. You just don't know what it is. Anything could happen. Very good. Give any movie that has a Rock, he's the exact same. Even in, he's in Moana, isn't it? And the animated one? I think he is, isn't he? Pretty sure he's in that somewhere. been a while since I've seen that movie too. Oh man. There's a lot. Funny how people don't even know, people don't even know him beforehand, still called Dwayne Johnson as The Rock. Good old The Rock. Oh, from the wrestling? Good old wrestling. We need Kitzumii in the Kitzumii movie to be played by, wait, Meryl Streep? Who? Who? And why not me? Who's this? Are you saying I'm an old lady? Sorry, I didn't mean to offend her. No, she is 76. Are you saying I'm old? Are you calling me old? Excuse me? What have they been in? Where's their page? Who is this that you say has the skills to be me? Who is this? I don't know any of these things. Who is this person? Oh man. They were in Mamma Mia. Oh gosh, I'm so bad. I don't know any movies or TV shows or anything. You say you're old? Ah! Did you not grow up in the 60s? Like, all I said was that 60s Batman was good. He's out of line, but he's right. Being old just means there's been more time to cheer you on, and that's a good thing. I'm not old. Maybe I am, you know? Maybe I am just incredibly old. Maybe. I don't think I'm 76, you know? Add on an extra 20 years to that. You know, everyone knows I'm almost 100. Mamma Mia, she was Mamma Mia. I never saw Mamma Mia. Exactly! Mamma Mia! Here we go again! Don't consider live long lives anyway. We do. That's why I can be this old and still be not old. That's why, even though I'm almost 100, I'm still a baby. Mamma Mia! Here we go again! Oh man, gotta be careful. We'll end up doing a singing stream. Dang, you stole my joy! Ah, you were too slow. 30, 12 years old, maybe old, but not for me. Exactly. You know? It might be old for you lot, but for me, I'm still in my prime. Like, we still got the hat on. There we go. I've absorbed it into my face. You know what I still do have? I still have the... Oh. Still have the glasses. I don't remember why, but I saved them on a button. So I still have them. I'm fairly sure there's one on my tail too. I'm fairly sure we put one back there. Did we? Yeah! There it is!
Chatting and no games.
Oh! Chatting and no game! Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisy. I did actually open up. I did actually have open Minesweeper. It's not my fault. You guys kept going. You guys were chatting. You know? It's really on you. Thanks for good clickbait. Some poor bastards gonna come to this stream and expect a game. And they're gonna be like going along for, oh gosh, 2 hours? They're gonna go along for 2 hours and not find a game. Have you ever considered playing Jackbox with chat? I think it might have been one of the ones we looked into before, but I don't think it was one of the ones we were gonna do. I think I might have looked at it before, and there was a reason why I decided against it, but I don't remember what it was. I don't fully remember. I'm not 100% sure. The game was that they've been playing. Oh, the moderation. That was it. That was it. The good old moderation of it. It's a little bit more difficult. There's one on my zipper too. What the heck? Okay. Oh wait, the gingerbread man as well. Oh my god, the more I look, the more glasses I find. The more I look, the more glasses I bump into. Oh boy. Any news on the talent show? I forgot. I think Mary did put some work into the talent show. We were gonna do it where like I think we were trying to work out the best way to do it. But I think Mary was looking into that, and then I think they got distracted and I got distracted. And then but for those of you that don't know, we were gonna do like a little talent show on the Discord where people can submit things, and it could be anything. It could be singing, it could be drawing, it could be arts and crafts, it could be anything at all. It could be even you playing Minesweeper at top speed, you know? But yeah, we kind of forgot. So, to be fair, you've had other things going on. I have. We have been, obviously, a lot of you guys are aware. I had mentioned it in Discord and on the community page. But for anyone that hadn't seen, unfortunately, we did lose Kitzumii last week. Unfortunately, I know a lot of you might have heard like her coughing on the background of streams and stuff. Unfortunately, she went downhill pretty quick. So we had to, unfortunately, say goodbye. We were very grateful. Thankfully, a vet was able to come to the house because she hated going to the vets. Like, if I was to even touch the cupboard that had in her cat basket, she would have like just peed on the floor. So we obviously didn't want that. so we were able to have someone come to the house, and I think that was a lot nicer for her. But unfortunately, we did have to say goodbye to little Kitzumii. She did live a good 15 years, and on her last day, she had a ridiculous amount of treats. On her last day, we gave her as many as many treats as she could get. But unfortunately, she did like get really unwell. I'm glad she had a good life. She did. May have lost a cat, but haven't received a princess. That they did. She's so spoiled as well. She was so spoiled. They got a very spoiled princess. But yeah, so unfortunately, she had just suddenly become quite unwell. It was pretty sad actually because Mum Zumi was away last week. We kept her updated with all like phone calls and things, so she knew what was happening at all times. But unfortunately, Mum Zumi wasn't here, which was a bit more difficult to deal with as well. But I mean, that's just the way life is sometimes, you know. So it was a hard time, and I appreciate everyone for all the messages you guys sent and being patient with me while I disappeared for a week. But it was a bit difficult. Yeah, I know the feeling of losing a pet. Genuinely sorry it happened. Thank you. It was a very, very difficult time, but thankfully I had a lot of other people around the house to keep me company and stuff. So yeah, but it was a very difficult time. I know how much you guys loved hearing about Kitzumii and stuff as well. So, but yeah, it is a sad thing, but you know, she had the best life we could offer. She was very spoiled. Even when we buried her, we put like treats. We put treats in there with that. She was so spoiled. Even going. We like, rather than, you know, like when you bury someone, you like throw like dirt in before they bury. We were like chucking in some treats. She was so spoiled. Even on her way out, she was surrounded by a load of treats and like her favorite toys and things. A very, very spoiled kitty. If anyone wasn't understanding, Blue and I would have got the hammers out. Thank you. Losing any loved one at all is difficult. A cliche it is. It's great that she was loved. She was very, very loved. That's so sweet, giving treats as she should. Exactly. We gave her far too many. Not gonna lie, the moment I saw the announcement in the Discord, I teared up a little. It was a hard one to write. It was a hard announcement to write. You know, it was, I definitely teared up writing it. But yeah, it's always a very difficult one. I will say, Mumzumi and I have been talking because it's a very big house for just Mumzumi and I, and you know, we have the room and love for a cat, and there's so many in the shelter. It's not really a matter of if so much as when we get another one. And I just want to say they're not going to be like a Kitzumii replacement, so I don't want that name being used on another one, you know? Like when when we get another kitty or two, you guys will have to come up with new names. Because they're not gonna be Kitzumii, you know? That was her name. It was like her streamer name, you know? So it'll have to be a whole new name for those guys. I regret not getting those treats from the throat on time. Oh, bless you. Anyways, I gotta bounce. I'm heading to a baseball game today. Farewell, Sea Lion. I hope you have a lovely time. Name them Bob. Joey, Kit Kat, Tiger, Zumi. Yeah, we'll need a new name for them, you know? Because I think Kitzumii, you know, that was her name. We can't give that. But I think it is just a matter of when. It's not so much if. Because I think we did contact like a local shelter to ask them, you know, like if it was gonna be like a few months long wait list, we'd put our name down. And they were like, oh no, it's fairly quick. And we were like, oh no, we're not ready quite yet. But they did say, I think they were like, oh, they have like enough, I guess, cages is an awful way of saying it, but they had enough cages for like, I don't know, about 20 cats, but they were so full, they had like 50 cats in there. And then they had like a long wait list of other cats. And I think that kind of made us think, oh, we've got all this room and those poor cats. So I think it would probably be sooner rather than later. Just because like we have the room and the love for them. It seems a shame not to give them that. But yeah, they would not be a Kitzumii replacement though. They need their own names, they'll have their own personalities. 50, yeah, they were like they said in one of the pens they had like 8 cats in it. And it was just like, that's just brutal, you know? Let us know when you're close to the adoption day. We could take a challenge Discord for name suggestions. Ooh, we could do. Now starts the kid art. Honestly, if we were to go there and we saw them, Mumzumi and I was saying at this rate, we're gonna end up taking all 50 off them. We were like, at this rate, we'd end up taking all of them. Get a new cat and have Peanut move in. She gives off cat energy. No, oh gosh, no, we don't want Peanut moving in. But no, I think we said that we might take like 2, although we were saying we were saying we might end up taking the whole lot if we go in and feel sorry for them. So yeah, we were thinking 2, and they don't need to be kittens. We said we couldn't take an older one again, not so soon. It'd be too heartbreaking. But we said like it doesn't need to be like a brand new kitten. We take a somewhat older but not too old one. Or a kitten, it just depends what they've got. Who we bond with, you know? Again, you can also have... Oh wait, I read that. Guys are gonna give a new one name. Give a name that'll make it love it for a long time. I'll love it regardless. Always, you know? Give Peanut some of the RGB cut ear headphones. Should the name also have Zumi? Could it be anything? I'll let you guys decide, you know? I'm fairly sure it was you guys that came up with Kitzumii's like streamer name, so... Nothing. I was thinking of an older kid as a slightly used kitten. I think we would say we would probably take like up to maybe only up to like 3 years old or something. So still like either a kitten or like a juvenile cat. But it just sort of depends. If we go in and we seen like some old senior cat and we really bond with it, it wouldn't surprise me if we took that instead, you know? But I think it's just a matter of, you know, waiting until we're ready, but I don't think we'll wait. I think now that we know that there are all these cats waiting for a home, it just seems like every time we walk around and we're like, oh, Kitsumii's not here. I don't know, it's sad. It is painful, you know? I still have on like the end of my bed, I still have like I had like a big like hoodie folded up that Kitzumii would sleep on. I still got it there. And I still look at it like on a night and it is like, it's painful. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm fully ready, but maybe in like a little bit. I don't know. You seen your cat? Good old geriatric superhero. I don't know if we'll take a really old one. I don't know if we can go through the pain of losing them again so soon. It was too much, you know? And then we only lost Kitsumii's mom like a couple years ago too. And I think it's just too much. I think it'd be too much if we got another one and lost it so soon. If it's another female cat, you should name her from Gigi. Oh, hi, Chiori. Could I just start naming them after Genshin characters? Momzumi wouldn't even notice. I'd be like, oh yeah, I got this name, totally. I just made it up, you know? Just start naming them after Genshin characters. It was definitely a hard time, and it still is a hard time, but you know, when there's so many other cats suffering waiting for homes, I don't know, it's a hard one. To find the balance of like too soon versus waiting too long is a hard one. There would be Chi-Chi, which comes from Chiari. Oh! Is it sense though you're getting a girl kitten? No, we're not fully decided. I think I would prefer a girl, just because I've always had girls. But I think Momzumi's a bit like, she doesn't mind whatever we get. And I think if we got a pair, they don't both need to be girls. But yeah, I don't know. We haven't fully really thought that much in. I think it also just depends who you bond with, you know? You might on their website pick out a cat and then you go in and you think, oh, I don't like that cat. And then you bond with the one next to it. It's always a hard one. You get a male, name him Devin. Oh no. But yeah, I think it's just like, it's a hard one. We have the space for the cats, so it seems a shame not to get one and to give them like a warm home, especially with winter around the corner too. We always have the house nice and toasty, and they would love that. How about we make names on this stream? How about the rock Zumi or jumping spider Zumi? Oh no! We are not doing spider Zumi. Oh gosh, no. Hey, welcome back, Jam. How's it going? Risky rain Zumi. Oh gosh, I'll let you guys decide, really. Just so long as it's not cat Zumi, you know? I think that would be like the only real requirement. You can name him Minoko and Eskia. Oh boy. I also need to get these names past Momzumi. Although to be fair, Kitzumii had like her off-stream name. And then she had her on-stream Kitzumii name. So I guess you guys don't even need Momzumi's permission. You can do whatever you want. Rain sounds like a good gender-neutral name. Rain? I suppose we'll have to see what their personalities are like. I don't know when it'll be, because you gotta like submit an application, and then rather than doing like a home visit, they want you to do like a video of your house. I don't know, it's really weird. Doesn't Gigi mean milk? Milk. This is my cat, Milk. So when you're having a bad day, you can say it's a terrible day for Ray. Telling me Mom Zumi wouldn't like the rock Zumi, I think she would be a little confused. There's a risk of rain in the room. A cell phone, Telemachus, there's a Cody for I can't help but wonder, oh, I can't help but wonder what this world could be. Oh man. That is a good song. Good song, good song. Hello Lion, how's it going? We're going for names associated with zooming. Silverstone? Silverstone? Like the Silver Surfer? In Fantastic Four? I need to watch that movie. I love Fantastic Four. I need to get up to date. I'm a bit behind on all the movies. I honestly need to make a list. I honestly need to start writing down TV shows and movies. I did start to do that. I started to make a list and then it got too long and I got stressed out and deleted it. Oh boy. Maybe the games in the stream with a friend. The games in the stream with a friend we made along the way. Oh boy, should we like... The thing is, I even said at the start of the stream, it was gonna be a short one. I even said it was gonna be a short stream because I've not streamed in a while and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I even said it was gonna be a short one and it's already been like 2 hours. Oh no, what did we load up? Did like one game of Minesweeper. If not The Rock, Zumi, then Dwayne. I'm starting to think you guys really love The Rock. Sorry, Kyrie. They represent the sky and the sea. I know Kingdom Hearts enough to know those are just the main characters. Short streams are an illusion. They are, aren't they? They really are. Also, hi to those who said hi, hello! When you get 2 cats, you can name them after the cat of Sailor Moon. Ooh, that is true. I think we would prefer to, but if they like presented us with one and they were like, oh, everyone doesn't want this cat because it hisses, we'd be like, ow, what's wrong with hissing? And we'd probably take it. You know? So I think it just sort of depends what they have available too, you know? But I think we would prefer to. Oh man. Look at the meanings of their names, Artemis and Luna. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts ones? The Kingdom Hearts guys? The wait, Sora? Kingdom Hearts, wait. Sora. Nah. Sora. Oh, it literally does just mean that. You were right. You were right. Oh, in Japanese? Oh, I don't know about Japanese, but I did Google it and it did say that they do mean the sky. I didn't do the other one, but I assume you're right on them both. I assume you're correct on both of them. But I Googled one and it did actually say the sky. So, well, that's quite interesting. But no, I think it'll just depend, see how things go. But yeah, I think it's still hard, you know? But it is what it is. Like I was right, I'm never wrong. That's my kind of language. Oh, I never lie. Riku, the other main character in Kingdom Hearts, his name means land. I think I remember that. Doesn't it start off when it's just the 2 guys and the girl on the island and they're like, well, we want to leave. And it's like, but how did they get there? How did they get to the island? I don't know. I don't know enough about their story. But I do know it starts off with some kids on an island. That's about as much as I know. And one's a bit more edgy than the others. One's a bit more doom and gloom than the other ones. My Kingdom Hearts knowledge is like so fractured and gappy. It's ridiculous. I mean, they live there. You hear Sora's mom? Oh, do you? I thought it was just the 3 of them on the island. I didn't think there were other people there. Oh, the Wayfinder Trio, Terra Ventus, and Aqua also mean land, sky, and sea. I do know those guys. Not fully. But I think the gal, has she got blue hair? Maybe? Sora mom is so heartbroken. Sora never came home for dinner. That's crazy. Wait, these 3 kids just disappear from their island? There are actually other people on there? Are there actually other... I always just assumed it was the 3 kids. And I don't remember how they got there. But they actually had a family that they just disappeared from. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You could say acknowledges a chain of memories. Ah, I see what you did. Tidus Saga and Sylvie and Fire Fantasy are also on the island. No way. No way. I just assumed. I don't really know a lot about the games, obviously. But for some reason, I just thought it was just the 3 of them on there. I just thought it was those guys and those guys alone, you know? I didn't know that there would be others. But oh well. Good to know. I was a bit sad about their parents though, where they just disappear. That should be like the true ending of the game. It's actually, they're all just still lying on the beach, like looking at clouds and making up stories, and then they all go in for dinner. It's all like, oh yeah, actually, they were all just there making up stories while waiting for dinner to cook, but actually, you know, it was all just a dream. And then they all go in for dinner. Tarzan is also in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, Tarzan's good. Unfortunately, due to copyright only for 1 game. Oh, good old Tarzan. I used to love that show when I was younger. How old is Tarzan? Tarzan TV show? When did it come out? Oh, these are real people. That's not what I'm looking at. 2001? Oh my goodness. That is an old TV show. That is old. Alice in Wonderland, they literally walked around as many people as they could, and they were like, can you be in our game? I'm so sad that You'll Be in My Heart is not in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the Tarzan song? That's a pretty good song. Man. There are so many good shows. There were so many good shows, you know? We have Circle of Life. Wait, from Lion King? Lion King, isn't it? The Circle of Life. That's the one. Yeah, you know, that's the one. Tale as old as time. Oh man, Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, the arms of it. Oh, fire! Oh gosh, good old Lion King. Oh, there are so many good shows. I need to try heading to bed now. Good night, gang. Farewell, Pancake. I think I'll probably be stopping soon too. I don't think we will end up getting on a game. I think I'll also have to stop early soon because I do need to be up earlier tomorrow. But then, I don't know what we'll do on Thursday, but we'll do our usual length stream Thursday, Friday. Well, I think I'll also have to stop soon. The game was the chat. Accidental chat. You know what? I actually did have the gameplay thingy. I actually did have it ready with the little... Did we stop yapping? I actually did have it. I had it ready and everything. In the Lion King world, Sora turns into a lion, Donald's a different type of bird, and Goofy's a turtle. Oh, poor Goofy. Okay, let's follow to the dark side of clickbaiting. Maybe we should change the title. I vote for Murder, or Sonic the Hedgehog, or Hollow Crew on Thursday. They're free, they're short, they're easy. We might do Murder or Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe. Possibly. Finally play a Sonic game on the channel. But I'm just glad we're able to catch up, game or no game. Yeah, it's always nice to chat, you know? I was happy to be back. Happy to be back and chatting to you guys, you know? Because it had been a long time. Usually whenever I have like a week off from streaming, if I've got like a holiday or something, I like pre-record videos. I guess I had the clips channel, but it was only like 3 little bitty clips. Maybe I should do like a batch recording or something as like an emergency. And then whenever I can't stream, I'm all like, whoa, here we go, game. Maybe I should do something like that. So it's just there ready. All in favor say, I was trying to hang out with everyone. I missed you all. I did miss you all. China just goes, alright, nothing beats chatting to y'all live on air. Yeah, exactly, you know? The clip channel made me rewatch Cabin stream. Oh, good old Cabin Factory, kinda counts. God, Cabin Factory was terrifying. I don't ever want to go back there. But I did like that clip when we all sold our magic card. If anyone isn't subbed to the clip channel, you should get over there. There are some fine clips. There are some darn good clips over there, you know? Just saying. I don't remember how many I'd uploaded actually. I did have plans to edit more and like batch do some more of them, but I didn't get time. Oh, I think there's enough uploaded to go to like mid-October, but I don't think they're all great. I think I put like some of my better ones first. The one mid-October is definitely not very good. The other ones aren't too bad, but that one, like the last one I currently have uploaded, is not very good. Not very good, but I had already done it, so I thought, oh, I might as well just keep it now. I was like, ah, it's pretty bad, but you know, it's there now. Right now, there's one video with 6 short clips on the clips channel. 6 clips, that's not bad, not bad. I think TikTok gets all the same vertical clips, not the video. On Instagram, I tried to schedule stuff, but you can't schedule on desktop. You can't do it. I'd have to like transfer them all to, I think, my iPad and do them all from there, and I'm too lazy for that. So Instagram just gets a clip whenever I'm on my computer and I remember. Whenever I'm here and I remember to upload one, that's all. That's all I get. It's too lazy otherwise. But yeah, good old YouTube should have a good amount. A good amount there. It actually blocked me when I was batch uploading them. It was all like, oh, this is a new channel. You could only upload so many. And I had to wait. I had to wait 24 hours before it would let me upload any more. Funny how there's just one singular post on the Clips channel and it just says, hello. Hello there. That's literally all it says. I don't know what else was needed on the Clips channel, you know? But no, I do think some of the clips I've been quite proud of. Some of them are quite good. What else have you got this week? Where's the good old Clips channel? Where are we? What day is it? 17? Ah, hey, you've got some nice clips this week. I think they're not bad. I won't say what they are, but I don't think they're the worst. They're maybe not the best. They're not the worst. I know. Sometimes I would like edit down a clip, and at first I think it was pretty good, and by the time I finished, I think, oh, actually this is terrible. But I don't know if I was just being harsh on myself. You know, if I was just being harsh on myself, so I kept them. Depends where you are in the world, but the date is still the 16th for me. I'll have you know, it is the 17th. Apparently Hades is releasing before September ends. I know, I'm just looking forward to Slime Rancher. I still don't regret my Magic Art purchase. I honestly think that super chat was what made it, you know? Sold! What does they wake me up when September ends? By Green Day. What the heck is Green Day? Oh, this is it a song? Or is it a day? Digimon, Two Strangers releases next month. The demo. Oh man. There's a lot of stuff coming out currently. The band. I thought you had like a bank holiday or something called Green Day. I was like, Green Day? Like, but summer's ending. Similar to My Chemical Romance? Okay. I don't know if I remember all their songs, but I am aware of the band. I am aware of that. I'm so bad with music. It's terrible. I'm so bad with like music and artists and stuff. I'm really bad at it. It's why we can never take song recommendations whenever we do like a karaoke stream. It's because I wouldn't know any of the songs. Any of the songs people recommend, I just wouldn't know what was going on. If you think that's weird, there's a band called Bowling for Soup. Okay, that is a bit weird. Kid only knows Broadway songs, pretty much. I only know musicals, whether it be Disney, whether it be Broadway, whether it be random musicals online like Epic the Musical. The ones that sang the Phineas and Ferb. Oh, there's 104 days of summer vacation. The school comes along just to end it. Oh man, I was watching the Phineas and Ferb stuff, and I think I got partway through, and then I got distracted and never went back. But it was very good. I'll have to go back and finish it. I don't know if I finished watching it. I got very far. I either finished it or I got really far into it. I need to catch up on their their newest season. It was good. It was just like the old ones, you know? You know, with some cartoons, they get like a remake or they do like another season or something years later and it's terrible. Phineas and Ferb was pretty good. It was exactly what you wanted. The Perry the Platypus. Doobie doobie doo ba doobie doobie. I need to rewatch. Not rewatch, but I need to catch up. Oh, there's so much stuff. This whole stream has just been me saying, oh yeah, I need to watch that. Oh yeah, I need to add that to my list too. There's too many things. But definitely the Batman. I need to watch that. That was a good show. I don't even think Robin appears right away in it, if I remember right. I think Batman has a couple episodes on his own first. Maybe? Or maybe it's like season 2? I don't remember. I'll have to see. Samurai Jack could fall into that category. A platypus? Samurai Jack, a platypus? Oh, you mean that? Then bring it back another season? I thought you were calling Samurai Jack a platypus. Perry the Platypus? Oh man. I wish we had gotten a Perry the Platypus model for when we were playing Expedition 33. That's what I needed. Batman is on his own affairs and the Batgirl shows up first, Robin's last. The final season has Batman doing his stuff with the Justice League. Really? Was it Batgirl and then Robin? Oh yeah, but she doesn't fully join the team at first, does she? Like, she's around, but she's not like always hanging out with them for very long. And then he gets Robin, and then later on he like starts to include Batgirl a bit more. I think I remember now. I think so. I remember, doesn't she get all offended that, oh, they brought Robin to the Batcave first? I think I remember that. Oh man, I need to rewatch that show. It's a very, very good show. I recommend everyone watch it. There are so many good shows. There's too many good shows. I need more time. I need to be able to like pause time so I can do all the stuff I'm missing out on. That's honestly what I would do. I would have like time, like the ability to pause time, and I would use it purely to catch up on TV shows. That is 100% would be what I was doing. That anyone else would be doing it to like, I don't know, rob a bank or something. I'd be sat at home watching the Batman. Watching the old Lilo and Stitch just for nostalgia, you know. You know, if you had the ability to pause time, would you yourself still age? Because I would pause time and then I would suddenly age like 5 years by the time I caught up on all these TV shows. I mean, imagine you'd also nap a lot. Oh yeah, I would pause time, have like a good nap, and then I would be so much more productive though. I'd be so much more productive. Oh, I would. I would, 100%. I could use that ability as well. I have a large backlog of TV shows and games. Exactly, you know? Honestly, I would use it to even like batch record and edit stuff without any worry about the time. I'd be so productive. I would be amazing. I actually wouldn't. I would definitely just use it to nap a lot. Would it just be the Lilo and Stitch movies or the TV shows too? I'd watch all the old Lilo and Stitch stuff. All of it. The movies, the TV shows, just not the most recent movie. Being able to not sleep would work as well. Nah, you're still limited on time though, you know? Like, if you just had the ability to not sleep, you'd be limited on how many hours you had in the day. But if you could just pause time, you'd be able to do so much stuff. Man, time stop would be busted ability, right? Time control would be the mastered version. Oh, I don't know. I'd get confused with time control. I think just pausing it would just be all I needed, you know? Just pause time for a minute. You could even use it, like you could pause time, walk to work at like the last possible second, and then like your commute to work is now nothing. You know? Even the anime where Lilo grew up and Stitch ran away. No, not that one. I don't like that one. The Lilo and Stitch anime where Stitch doesn't even mention Lilo and he replaces her with a girl that looks suspiciously like her but is not her. Imagine fast forwarding and backtracking. Oh, if you like accidentally say something embarrassing and you just like rewind a bit. You're like, whoops, let's go back and fix that one. That would be a pretty good ability. But I don't know. I think I would just keep it simple. Pause time, do what I gotta do, and then play time. So long as I didn't age during that time. Because all it would take is a bit of time and suddenly you'd be really old and barely any time would have passed. But then like, how does cooking and stuff work? I would need to read the terms and conditions of my superpower before I accepted it. That's always my thing. Whenever anyone's like, oh yeah, this superpower would be really good. I'm like, I want to read the terms and conditions. I want to see what everything, like when everyone's like, oh yeah, shape-shifting. And it's like, yeah, but what if you shape-shift into an animal, but your brain shape-shifts too? And now you're just a stupid bug. And you don't know you can shape-shift back, you know? I gotta see more information about my restrictions on my abilities. You could relive your entire life differently and live immortally, but you'd be like reliving the same like timeline each time, you know? There would only be so many differences you could do. Best part is I can end at your discretion at any time. The pausing. Immortality sits as a superpower. Exactly. That's another one where you want to read the terms and conditions. Telekinesis, but again, do you have a limit on how much you can do? Okay, having to deal with an animal situation. Do they lose their intelligence? That's a philosophical argument in Tekken. Reincarnated as a sword. Yeah, like are they still got a brain? You know, I want to know. When I want to pick my superpower, I want to know very clearly the limitations of said superpower. No, but they're in animal form for an hour, they get stuck in the form. Hey, Happy New Year! Bong. Bong. Yay! Happy New Year! Like the main dude who became the sword over times, he finds out that if he didn't prevent it, He would have gone insane because a human mind cannot fathom inhabiting the body of a sword. That's the thing, where people are like, you're immortal, but like, do you slowly become insane? Like, is your brain geared up to handle that much information over an immortal lifetime? Or after 200 years, are you just insane? You know? There's no weight or time limit. I can still have it, constantly stir a pot while I chop veggies. You gotta concentrate on it though. Now that I'm enjoying the conversation with Chara 31, didn't you want to rest? I did. I was gonna actually stop the stream earlier, but I noticed Kitzumii was almost at their moment. So I thought I would wait for the new year, but we have now had the new year, so we may need to start wrapping up. Have a bit of a slightly earlier night. In an alternate timeline, he became robotic. Never had any of the characteristics a human had. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to be a robot. I don't think I'd want to be a robot because you'd go out in the rain and you'd get all rusty and then it wouldn't be very good. But anyway, everybody, I do think we will need to end it there. What should we name the stream? Chatting and games. Opening brackets. Oops. Forgot the games. There we go. I've changed the title of the stream. Don't worry, everyone. I just changed it to chatting and games and then in brackets, oops, forgot the games. I'm sure YouTube will know exactly where to push this video to and that title will not confuse it in any way. Okay. Thanks for the stream, kid. It was good to spend time with you again. Your laugh is a ton of fun as always. Oh no, not the laugh. But yeah, everyone, I am happy to be back. It's always lovely to talk to you all again. So thank you all for hanging with me. As always, I've had a lot of fun. It was good. It was good to be back into like a routine as well, rather than just moping around the house. So thank you all. Thank you. Nah, man. When your friend comes over to play, but they forget to bring their console, so you just sit and talk. Don't forget the thing. I got this. Farewell, everybody. I will see you all. Same time, same channel. Wait, I'll see you all Thursday. Same time, same channel. I might have forgot the thing. But thank you all so much for hanging with me. And I'll see y'all on Thursday. Same channel, same time. Oh, is it same time, same channel? I think it might have been. I wrote it down. Hang on. We'll get this right. Same time, same channel. I need to put it on the sticky note. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.